everybody? Welcome to the RCX Show, episode 20, featuring my special guest, Kronos, right? That's how you pronounce it?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure before I fucked it all up.
Hey, it's usually about 50-50. About half the time people get it right, and a lot of people say, like, I don't know, man, they pronounce it some weird ways I've heard, but yeah, that's pretty much spot on.
Hell yeah. That's dope. But hey, you know what? Don't feel too bad because my name's RCX, but people pronounce it right. They call me Rex. They call me RC. They call me RXC. You know what I mean? Fuck it, it happened. Whatever. You can't be mad at me.
Whatever makes sense in people's mind, I guess.
Exactly. However you remember me, bro. It's all good. But anyway, real quick, before we jump into this, because we got a lot to talk about today, please give me all your intro plugs, all your whatever you got coming up, all the websites, all that shit.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, I actually got I'll give you a little quick intro about myself. I started rapping just a year last year, and I'm dropping my third full album, and I've dropped 2 EPs within that first year, about 60 songs total with all my the collaborations and things that I've plugged in with other people from around the country and then locally and other things. But I've got an album dropping tomorrow on April 19th, I guess. Dropping April 19th called the T3 Anniversary album. And it's just a bunch of different collaboration work that I did with a lot of people that I've met along the way and people that I knew before I even started to kind of put in work myself on music. So yeah, it'll be out there tomorrow. But it's under the at the Real Kronos, just as it's spelled, TheReal Kronoz at the Real Kronos. That'll be for like Spotify, YouTube, Facebook. And then everywhere else, you can search me on any other platform under Kronos, KRON, then a capital O, small z.
Hell yeah, dude. Well, yeah, and everybody, real quick, of course, please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to Kronos' channel, bro. And give this video a like, comment, a share. Follow me on Patreon and all social media at official RCX. Stream my music on all major streaming platforms by searching RCX, and check out the new music video featuring CJ Dippa, Headlights, and of course catch me at Haltom Theater in Haltom City this Saturday for 420 Fest and the 420 Fest after party. It's gonna be a good ass time. But anyway, Kronos, man, thank you for coming on the RCX Show, dude. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah, dude. I've been jamming your shit for since you sent me the link to it, dude. I've been jamming out to it. The one that I really liked was the Rolling Around music video, dude. That shit was hard as fuck. I love that track. That was super dope, bro. So like, what was the inspiration behind that? Because that came out like 6 months ago or something like that. Like,
yeah, it was actually that was one the rolling. We ended up doing 2 songs in that one music video, the Rolling Around, and then the second song was Keep My Name Out Your Mouth that I did with Angel from Greenhouse.
Oh yeah.
He goes by Lonely, but yeah, he's one of the local guys that I knew from Hobbs, New Mexico. I live in West Texas now. I've been there for about 10 years, but he's from my hometown, so we ended up a guy at Trouble Loc who kind of produces a lot of my music and just kind of makes my beats. He's one of my good buddies. He's been doing it for about 20 plus years. I mean, he actually just got done one of the co-headliners up there at that Stoner Jordan Fest for a 420 Fest up in Salt Lake City up there on that. Him and then one of my other buddies, Tiki Man. They were up there performing on that, but yeah. Just
Oh yeah, that shit was hard as fuck, bro. So so you said you're based out of I'm sorry, like what was it, West Texas, right?
Yeah, I'm in Midland, Odessa, in West
Midland,
Texas.
Odessa. Hell yeah, that's what's up, bro. I was born in El Paso. That's crazy. So yeah.
Okay, yeah, right down the street now.
Hell yeah,
I got
exactly.
a little off track, but yeah, I guess with that song, that was like the 3rd song that I ever wrote, and I was just thinking of having a good time. What I like to do, like back in the day, going out and chilling on the weekends, getting on my bike and riding, getting in the car, revving it up, and going having a good time, turning the music up, chill, do whatever, drink. I mean, smoke. I can't smoke anymore because of work, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah, you're just doing that retarded like fucking shit when you're bored and you have nothing to do. I feel you.
Yeah, just like the simple things on the weekend. We have a good time.
Hell yeah. Get crazy. I get it, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah. That's dope. Well, fuck yeah. So, I mean, so you said you started just like a year ago or whatever, and I mean, you're already on your 3rd album. That's fucking dope. But like, so what got you started doing hip hop, bro? Like, what brought you into it?
Well, the biggest thing, I mean, I've always been a huge hip hop fan. I mean, I think I was probably 10, 11 years old whenever that, Bone Thugs, the Eternal 1999 came out, and somehow I came across it and got my hands on a cassette and was kind of hooked ever since. I mean, it's always been probably one of my favorite genres. I like a little bit of everything: metal, classic rock, red dirt country. I mean, just a little bit of everything, man. I listen to R&B. I mean, all styles of rap,
Hell yeah.
hip hop all the way through. But I guess really, yeah, like hanging out with my I said my buddy Trouble Oak. He's got a studio over there in Hobbs, New Mexico. Moneyside Musica Studios. And I used to, whenever I'd go work over in Hobbs, because even though I don't live there anymore, it's about an hour and a half away, and I work there a lot. So sometimes I'd be there for a week at a time. And I met him about 6 or 7 years ago when he brought Rich down to New Mexico.
Hell yeah.
And I'm a real big Rich fan. So yeah, one night we ended up just linking up and shooting pool, and then became friends after that. So yeah, it was just like always in the studio over there, kind of watching him produce and watching him record people and recording and writing himself, and a couple of our other buddies. DJ A-Track, he's another guy he's the one that produced the Rolling Around song. But yeah, the two of them, I've been friends with them for a long time, and I just like, man, why don't you just give it a try sometime? Because I'm always talking and enjoying it and stuff. So
Yeah.
one day I was just at the gym, and I just started writing a song to like 3 different beats. I was listening to Wu-Tang and I think Wu-Tang and then Ace Hood and then Bone Thugs, just like a random combination. But I was just listening to different songs and started writing, and I was like, you know what? I hit him up and I was like, hey man, what do I need to do to get me a beat put together and kind of teach me kind of the basics of how to get started?
Hell yeah. That's
So
cool.
we just rolled from there.
Hell yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Well, shit, that's pretty dope. And I mean, you've been doing it fucking about like what? About you're in your second year now, and you're 3 albums in, two EPs in, and shit, man, that's fucking lit. That's fucking lit. One of the other songs I checked out and I really dug was For Days, bro. That shit was hard as fuck. Definitely like a dope ass party track, dope ass like stoner track, dude. So fucking So who produced that? Was it your dog you were talking about before?
Yeah. He actually on the For Days song. I'm glad you mentioned that because a lot of people kind of think overlook it or hadn't even came across that song. They see
Yeah.
more of my new stuff and just things that one kind of gets lost in there. But yeah, I got a music video. It was one of the first ones we shot also to that. But my homie Trouble Oak produced the song, made the beat, and then I got a feature from a guy named Ilza Kill. I don't know if you're familiar with his music, but he's really talented, and he's kind of skyrocketing right now. He's getting up there.
Oh
But
yeah,
I met
dude.
him
He was
yeah,
he was
2
dope
years
on the
ago.
track. He was dope on the track.
Yeah, he has a lot of really good music. You should definitely check it out if you hadn't heard of him because he's top notch with his flows. Yeah, I met him on a tour. They came down to Hobbs, New Mexico. Also, Trouble. He promotes about once a month. He puts on a big show whenever before COVID and everything happened. And he'd put on a show there and bring a lot of, I mean, he had Busy Bone down there. We worked security for like Do or Die. And I mean, a lot of like Devin the Dude. And of course, I mean, Zero's been down there. A bunch of different people kind of came through the town. But
Hell yeah,
yeah,
that's cool. So like you've done like security at hip hop shows too and shit like that.
yeah. I guess I'd say like back in the day, I used to, I mean, wrestle and everything else, bunch of sports. I mean, I love playing sports of all kinds: football, basketball, baseball, motocross,
Hell
a little
yeah.
bit of everything. And yeah, that's kind of how I used to fight MMA for about 10 years. So he was just like, "Hey, man, I'm a little bit short on security." He's like, "So you want to make a few extra bucks?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I'm a big Do or Die fan anyway." So it was a good time.
Hell yeah. That's
Done
cool,
that,
man.
a few times, and I like it. It was cool. And then came across Ills a Kill. He came with, a guy named Kung Fu Vampire.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Ills a Kill and Kung Fu Vampire went on tour together 2 years ago, and that's how I met him and came across him and started working with him. I've got 2 songs with Ills a Kill: that City Never Sleeps and For Days.
Hell yeah, that's dope, man. That's dope. That's dope. Shit. Well, fuck. You got this new album coming out, T3. Fucking talk to me a little bit about it, bro. Like, so what's the inspiration behind it? Like, I like clearly the cover art's dope. It's clearly like a Terminator tribute, and I fuck with that heavily.
Yeah.
I fuck with that heavily. So, like, give me a little background on the album, bro. Like, what inspired it? What's the themes you're looking for on it?
Well, the biggest thing, the reason why I called it the T3 anniversary album, and I was like, I wanted to see if anyone kind of noticed what I was working with, anyways, because I mean, like 19 is a big symbolic number for me. It was my sports number. It was the day because tomorrow's actually my son's birthday. It'll be his 3rd birthday, so I wanted to release the album on his birthday. But also, I released my time travel EP, which was produced by Don Major, and it had a few different features on it. But one of them I linked up with. Have you heard of Nubs and Odd Squad Family?
Yeah. Definitely.
I got a song on there called Spaceships with Nubs, and then I dropped it on 219.
Hell yeah.
And then a month later, I've got a feature with Snowman, one of the other guys from Odd Squad Family, on that one with Sully Cortez on the hook.
Hell yeah, that's
And we
dope.
ended up that was on 319. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep lining them up on 19. And the first one was, I mean, TT, like T squared, time travel, and then trials and
Yeah.
tribulations. So I just decided to call this one T3, T3 the anniversary album because basically it was 1 year I set to, and I kind of that's what came to my brain with the Terminator thing, just kind of like running through, destroying beats, and just steadily working, trying to get better with each song. Because I mean, I started like last April, and within 1 year, right done like 60 plus songs already. So I just really been kind of learn new things, focus, and get better, and take the criticism, the good with the bad, and kind of just take it and run with it.
Hell yeah, that's dope, dude. I like it. I like it. And that cover art is badass, by the way. So I'm very excited to check this album out, dude.
Yeah, I
So
appreciate it. Yeah,
yeah, dude. Yeah,
what's
it
up?
fucking it looks cool, bro. It looks cool. Like I really like it. So being that you're like just you know, about a year or so in the game, like how often have you played live?
I've actually been fortunate enough to play on 6 shows. I was trying to get on the seventh show yesterday. Have you ever heard of a dude named Riddy K?
Nah, I don't think so.
Hey, he's real dope too. Check him out. He's like kind of like a mid level regional up and coming artist. I'm over here in
Hmm.
California, and I'm working in Fresno right now. We're helping out with the wildfires over here, some of the
Oh
stuff. And
yes.
yeah, I had every fifth weekend we get 2 days off because we normally work Monday through Saturday. But they had a show yesterday. It's called Smoking Loud, and it was yeah, Riddy K was there. This guy named Afta. I hadn't listened to his music before, but he was real dope. And then a couple other guys, I think KG and a few other people. We just ended up hitting up that show. I was trying to get on live there, but I just found out about it like the middle of the week. Is I don't have any we don't have any spots left for this one, but we'll try to plug you in next time. But
Yeah, yeah. Fuck it, it happens like that.
yeah,
Fucking
it's
A.
cool. But I mean, yeah, I've enjoyed. I've actually got the chance to play in a few different cities. Me and one of my buddies, Diesel Train, that I make music with. Back from home. We went and performed in Denver recently in January.
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool. We got to perform at a spot over there, and the people were kind of feeling the energy and everything. It was fun. And
Hell
performed
yeah,
at a
dude.
like short little kind of like 1 day like music festival type things. I've performed at the we have a big lowrider show every year, and had Trouble he gets invited to play on that, so he let me share a set with him on that too.
Oh yeah, that's sick. Man, that's sick, man. Yeah, dude, I love Denver, bro. I'm very excited to go back to that place, bro. It's a
Yeah,
fucking
it's a
good
lot
time.
of fun just being in the mountains, the environment, the atmosphere, and everything is a good place.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Always a good time. I was there back at like 2018. I think I was there doing a show. It was fucking lit, man. But
Mm.
fucking a, yeah, we had a great time. I brought a dude up, one of my homies up from Kansas, Aaron. Dude, it was a fun ass time. But you know, you hit up the dispensaries, all that shit. It's fun. So
Nice. Heck yeah, yeah. We take a
crazy.
lot. We usually go on I guess, an annual trip snowboarding up to Colorado, either to the Denver area or Pagosa Springs every year.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. That's a good time, dude. I
15,
ain't
20
been.
people.
Yeah, that sounds like a good time. Like although you couldn't catch my ass out in that snow, man. Fuck that. I hate the cold. You know what I'm saying?
That's a
You
cool,
you
yeah.
guys got balls, bro. Fuck that shit. I fucking hate the cold. But
Yeah, you got to dress accordingly, man. I've been a lot of places snowboarding too. We've been to
right.
Alaska, Lake Tahoe, Colorado, New Mexico. Been snowboarding all over the place, and yeah, sometimes it gets really cold, especially when the winds get up.
Oh, dude, I can't move. I can't move far enough south. Is the thing, dude. Like I'm just trying to escape it. Like fuck winter, bro. I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah,
Shit.
over in Texas, we got hit pretty hard this year over there,
No,
especially.
dude, it's life sucked, bro. Life sucked because like I'm in Fort Worth, bro. So like, oh, life sucked for me. The power was out for fucking like 4 days, maybe more than that, and like it was just
Mhm.
like, bro, it was not fun. Not for
Yeah,
not
I got
fun.
lucky or unlucky with that because we actually try. I was coming back from California. I was working a different job then, and I flew back and met my wife over in Oklahoma City because our in-laws live up in Oklahoma over in Norman. And so I flew in there the weekend right before that storm hit, and then we got trapped there because that was right when they had that big wreck in Fort Worth with
Hmm.
the truck sliding and hitting the ice.
Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah, that was big deal shit right there.
Yeah, that's usually the same way. Sometimes we drive, yeah, kind of right that same route all the way back home to Odessa from Norman. So we ended up staying there and just burning wood, but just kind of working off the computer and just kind of hanging out. Well, the roads are bad. Let's just wait till the end of the week and ride it out. But I guess back home we didn't have power for like 3 days. All the neighbors said. So I guess we got lucky getting stuck over there.
Oh, you, dude, you definitely did. It was a fucking nightmare out here, but fucking hey, dude, shit. It fucking happens though. What do you want to expect? It's Texas, bro. Welcome to Texas. That's all it is. Texas weather, bro. That's all it is. But fuck it anyway. So just recently, you dropped that new single, Backyard Barbecue, featuring Foul Mouth J. And that shit was jamming as fuck, dude. I very much enjoyed that shit. It was like, it had that Bay Area funk sound to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, this shit was hard.
Yeah. I'm down here, and I mean, kind of like central, like the Valley area in California right now. And I showed one
Hmm.
of the guys yesterday at the show, and he's like, yeah, it's like some Northern Cali, like Bay Area hip hop. He's like, I like it. And so yeah, that's a fun track because the guy on the first verse, and he's the one that made the beat too, DJ Foulmouth
Hmm.
Jay. He's not really a rapper. I guess by trade, he does a lot of things. He shot one of my that Watch Your Step music video. He made the beat to that song, and he
Hell
produces
yeah.
a lot and stuff. But he likes to rap every now and again too. So that was the first song he'd actually been on and put it out to the public. Because I know he's made like one or two songs before, but that's the first time he actually like kind of put it out there and released it to the public. So
Hell yeah. I mean, it was dope, bro. It was dope. So so what was the inspiration behind making that motherfucker? Because that shit was jamming as fuck.
well, it's kind of a similar head wave to the rolling around video. Just kind of, I mean, that's what I enjoy, man. I mean, sure you can relate being in Texas. Just
Hmm.
a lot of times the simple things. Grab a tube, go to the river, drink some beer, hang out,
Hell yeah. Oh,
things like
definitely.
that, or yeah, go to just get some friends together, whatever it might be. Watch the game, watch some fights, or just hang out, throw some darts, shoot some pool or something, and get a barbecue together at the house and just chill. It's
Yeah,
kind of
just on them chill vibes. I feel you, dog. That shit. But hey, fuck. Either way, man. Them fucking jams is jamming as fuck, bro. I dig them like a motherfucker.
I
So,
appreciate it, man.
oh, dude, absolutely. So, tell me this. So, like, who are your top five influences, whether they be in life or in hip hop, bro?
Ooh, okay. On the spot, let's see. I'd say, and in no particular order, just some people that I guess really inspire me in different things. One of them would be Denzel Washington. I always like his character, his charisma. Just the roles that he plays. He just seems real calculated, real intelligent, and the deliveries there. I think that could be whether it's in business, I mean, acting, music. If you have confidence in your deliveries there, that's kind of half the battle right there. Because you could have dope lyrics like us making music. We could have great lyrics, but if we're just going there and we don't seem like we believe it ourselves, then I mean, who's going to believe it out there? And then,
Definitely, definitely. That's a good one right there. Yeah, fucking Denzel's fucking dope as fuck too, man. That's
oh
dope as
yeah,
fuck.
yeah.
All right. So next one, number four.
Next one, I say probably Tech Nine. Like switch to the music industry. Tech Nine's one of my inspirations. Just like I mean, just because I mean, one he makes dope music. Same thing, the delivery. He's got a lot of energy, a lot of fire, and then I like listening to some of his interviews too because he like whenever they made strange music, he actually talks about how he modeled a structure out of like the Beatles. How the Beatles are just real diverse, stepped out, and that's kind of how I mean, he has music, like Serge Tankian and Corey Taylor and stuff. He steps out and works with a lot of different genres. Doesn't just keep it like solely hip hop and stay in one lane. I think music in whole is better whenever you cross. I mean, because there's so much you can do with the different. I mean, the acoustics and the bass. I mean, all sorts of different instruments of all sorts. So
Oh yeah, for
I
sure.
like that way of thinking. That's kind of how I think too. I mean, I'm actually working on a couple tracks right now with some of the guys from that BTB group over there in Africa because I'm gonna start working on something I haven't told anyone yet, but I'll tell you first.
Hell yeah.
Working on something called an EP called World Travelers. I'm gonna work with someone from Canada, a couple people from Africa, to try England, and try to get someone from Australia, and so on and so forth, and try to
I
do a little
like it.
short project.
That's dope. That's dope. I like that shit. That's cool.
I appreciate it, man.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yes,
Hell yeah. Keeping
it's
it
fun.
diverse. Diverse. Okay. So well, number three then.
I say Allen Iverson.
Okay.
Even though basketball is not my favorite sport, I kind of liked. I mean, some of it could be a little toxic, his attitude, but I liked it because he was kind of the same thing, similarities to the other two. He had a lot of, I guess, just was real confident and kind of believed in himself, even sometimes up to the point where it got a little arrogant. But I mean, he knew his skill set and he wasn't scared to speak his mind and kind of be who he was. And I think so. That's kind of I think that's kind of people a lot of times if we're a little more comfortable, everything we do is going to be a little bit better if we try to actually just be who we are.
Definitely. So man, what about 2.
It's kind of hard because I want to think of something that's not just all music. I hadn't thought about this in a while. Just
It's all right. Just spitball it. Fuck it. They can change, dude. They can change. We're people, bro. Our opinions change, so they can change.
I kind of from a different aspect of just kind of letting it loose. Dan Bilzerian's kind of a fun guy to watch. I don't know if you know who that is.
No.
I guess he got rich off of poker or something. He just nuts. He won like I think a World Series of poker and just got rich off of that and just lives crazy. I mean, always buying like guns and like off-road toys and girls and jet skis and just living the crazy wild life, living free. Yeah, I guess it's kind of wild, kind of that kind of
Hell
enjoy
yeah.
yourself type of mentality, 24/7. I know he partnered with Burner in a lot of the like cannabis industry too, and I mean, he has his hands in a lot of different pots and just kind of living it up, doing whatever he wants to.
Not giving a fuck in the fast lane, bro. That's
Yeah,
what's up, dude.
that's
I fuck
exactly
with
it.
that. Hell yeah. I'll check him out. All right, so who's your number 1?
You know what? I said no one famous. I say my dad.
Hell
My
yeah.
dad taught me a lot of things, how to work hard, how to be respectful, be a man, just kind of take care of business. Even if we're not all perfect, but shit, if we take care of business and everything at the end of the day, that's really all that matters.
Hell yeah, amen to that, dude. Yeah, say dad's the same way over here, bro. So I feel that. Cheers to dad too, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
salute.
Cheers. Fuck yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right. Well, in doing my research, I also checked out the Swerving video, bro. And like I gotta say, shout out to your boy, Smooth Gambino, dude. That track was hard, bro. His feature was hard, dude. Like all around, that was a dope ass video, dog. So like, what was your inspiration on that one? Because that shit was that shit even sounded a little bit gangster here and there.
Yeah, that's a good thing. I'm glad you asked on that one because that one was fun. We actually the same night that I recorded the 4 Days song over at Trouble Oak Studio in Hobbs, because it's about an hour and a half drive over there
Mm-hmm.
before I got my own setup, and I recorded my double album over there, and yeah, he gave me that beat a couple days before I went to the studio, recorded for days, and then on the drive home, we just been having a good time, and me and my wife we're in the truck and just driving down the highway at 75, 80 miles an hour, heading home like midnight, late
Yeah.
at night. Kind of like just kind of started the hook just started kind of clicking in my head. I was just freestyling in the car. I just basically like freestyled the whole song, and then I was like, all right, hold up. I was like, start the video, the recorder, so I can remember this because I won't remember it in the morning. It was just a fun one, and then yeah, Trouble and Smooth Gambino actually did so they got different styles. I mean, he's 40 years old, and Smooth is actually by trade he's a basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
Probably I think he's like 27, 28 years
Yeah.
old right now, maybe 29, but he's a few years younger than us. And yeah, his dad's actually the head basketball coach where I'm from over there. But I'd say true to his name, he's usually got some pretty smooth lyrics, real confident. I mean, kind of crispy flow.
Hell yeah, definitely. I mean, he was hard on that track, so like I could believe that 100%. No, that video was hard too. Like I liked everybody like on the motorcycles and shit like that. That shit was ill as fuck, bro.
Oh yeah, it was fun, man. And that's what I mean. That's kind of what I enjoy, like the rolling around video, that red and blue one, like with the Oilers pearled in there, and then it
Mhm.
has parental advisors on the front, a bunch of skulls ghosted into it and stuff, and air ride. Yeah, that's actually my bike, so we used it for the video and had a few of my buddies bring their bikes out and cars and things.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it was dope, bro. It was dope as fuck. It was dope, man. That was a good ass video. So everybody go check out the Swerving video because it was hard, bro. It was very
Appreciate it,
hard.
man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that
Like,
was the rolling around and the swerving video were shot by both of them by the same person, by Diamonds Rising. His name is Fabian Navarro. He's from our hometown as well.
hell yeah. That's what's up. Keeping it local. I like it. I like it. Well, shit, dude. Let me ask you this question because this is a question that I ask every guest on the RCX show. It's kind of like a rite of passage. But what is your biggest rock star moment?
Biggest rock star moment. Well, I haven't had too many yet, especially just getting into the live scene. But I don't know. I think it's just kind of yeah, going to new places. I did a show over in Amarillo and kind of up in Denver. Just going to those places and like I'm seeing people that don't have a clue who you are or what you are, and just kind of seeing that. But I think one of the biggest one that I say number one was whenever we shot that rolling around video. we ended up hanging out. It was like a big experience. Like in that rolling around video, there's like 12 artists that just came from like everywhere, from Houston and Oklahoma, just to kind of show love. Because they kind of, I mean, Trouble kind of, I guess, believes in me as a homie and as a
Hell
MC.
yeah.
So he's earned a lot of respect. Just kind of all over the country. Hit the highway and performed. I mean, probably 20 different states at least. And I mean, just the way he carries himself is respect. So yeah, it was pretty cool because I mean, like a lot of people came down. And do you know who Rashid is? With like Dope House and SPM and Rashid.
Yeah, that sounds familiar as fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, Rashid, he's pretty big, and he's actually in the video too. He's in the background over in that video. He has his own label now called 21st Century, but he was one of the pioneers for the Dope House game with like SPM and all those guys back in the day, and he was pretty established. And we're sitting there, and we ended up like freestyling after the video shoot and everything, and just talking. He's like, man, I can't believe you just started rapping 3 months ago. He's like, yeah, don't give up on that shit. And we ended up doing a song together. He's like, yeah, just let me know when you're ready to work. He's like, Trouble vouches for you. He's like, I know you're a real one, and I know you got some talent behind you, and a good head on your shoulders. So yeah, we ended up making a song together called "The Greatest." After that, probably like 2 months later, it was me, him, Trouble Oak, and one of our other friends. They call him Pistol. He was on the same label, that Money Side label.
Hell yeah.
It was a fun beat, kind of like a Caribbean, like hip hop type of style beat.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's a little as fuck, man. Well, shit, man. Yeah, I mean, you made a lot of progress so far, dude, and me personally, I look forward to seeing the progress you make in the future, dude. So, is there anything else you want to talk about before we get out of here?
No, I don't know, man. What's your favorite video that you have out? Your favorite song?
Oh shit, that I've done. Damn, dude, it's hard to say. I would probably say, so like my newest video was pretty dope. It's headlights. I don't know if you've seen it, we shot it in it was Michael Rashad, my videographer, the dude I've been fucking with recently, but we shot that in in like a little, a big studio, right? With like multiple different scenes and shit like that. And I had a bunch of girls that came out that were like fans of mine and just like models in the area. They just like kind of danced and appeared in the video and acted for me and shit like that, and we did a little vampire type shit, and it was pretty cool, bro. It was pretty, that shit was dope. And then the video I did before that with him, we did like a Batman Joker theme.
Yeah, that's the one I seen at that warehouse and stuff. That one was dope.
Hell yeah, that shit was out of control, dude. And it was like so many badass motherfuckers from the music scene I'm involved in came out and were a part of it.
Yeah.
Dude. It was lit as fuck. Like, that's probably my favorite video. But like, dude, every video I do though, I love they're like my children, bro. I just love them so much. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
they all hold a space and time where I'm like, that shit was ill. But
yeah, for sure. And that's the same way I feel, man. I always enjoy getting music videos together. It's always a good time.
Oh yeah, dude. So hey, everybody out there, make sure y'all buy my and Kronos's motherfucking merchandise so we can bring you guys more music videos. You know what I'm saying? Because them shits ain't cheap. Oh, he got the sunglasses. Look at that. And I got the t-shirts and I got the hats, motherfuckers. That shit's ill, dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna start getting some put together.
Hell yeah. You need to. That's ill as fuck. Well, shit, bro. So I don't want to waste too much of your time, bro. We're busy, man. But like, before we get the fuck out of here, give everybody one more time all your plugs, man.
Okay, you can find me anywhere on social media outlets at the Real Kronos, TheRealKronoz, at the Real Kronos, and then on all streaming platforms: Apple, Amazon, iHeart, iTunes, Spotify. I've got 7 music videos on YouTube, and that YouTube's at the Real Kronos, Twitter at the Real Kronos, and then just capital K, lowercase R, O-N, capital O, lowercase Z on all streaming platforms. I appreciate you guys checking out. And if you have any feedback, feel free to hit me up online. I'm always happy to interact with everyone. So I'd like to hear what you say.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And of course, everybody, we're gonna have all those links down in the descriptions down there. So make sure you check out the descriptions. And of course, once again, please subscribe to this channel, the RCX show. We drop a new one every Wednesday. Or Thursday if shit gets out of control in my life. But subscribe to this channel. We're always dropping new video content. It's RCX of Smoke 'em Records. Follow me on Patreon and all social media at official RCX. Stream my music on RCX or by searching RCX on all streaming music platforms. And then check out the new music video that we already talked about featuring CJ Dippa, the headlights. That shit was dope. And then finally catch me live this Saturday at 420 Fest at Haltom Theater in Haltom City, Texas. That's 424. Come on out. We're going to have a good time. But Kronos, once again, thank you, brother, for coming out, dude. It was awesome talking to you, man. And
yes, sir, I had a good time.
Yeah, definitely. Let's keep it going, man. I'll be looking for you in the future. And just keep me in the loop when you're dropping new shit, my man.
Hey, likewise, man. Send it to me anytime. I'm happy to share it and check it out.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for watching episode 20 of the RCX show. And RCX out.